I am going to use the previous project of voiceover to explain to you about soundtrack. Soundtrack is the background music of our project. It needs to be related to the topic or related to the video we are talking about. If our video is about promoting a product, the sound or the music needs to be more shocking and more attractive. If the video is about explaining or it's talking about a review of a book, the music needs to be relaxed and calm. Also, the music needs to be lowered so it is not mixed with our voiceover. To add a soundtrack or a music, you need to go here on the toolbar and click on that tone icon. Here we can find or we can see that the soundtrack vary in length. For example, here 1 minute and here 2 minutes and here 8 minutes soundtrack. And if our video or our content is only 4 or 5 seconds, for example, we don't need to worry about that. Why? Because our soundtrack will stop immediately after the voiceover or the content stop displaying on our whiteboard. But for example, if our content is longer than the soundtrack itself, let's take the underline janky soundtrack. It is 1 minute and our content is 2 minutes. So the music will stop, but the content will keep playing. So what's the solution for that? The solution for that is to use that loop option. So click on the music, then click on the loop here option. So after the music stops or ends, it will play again with the content and the voiceover, and it won't stop till the content stop displaying on the whiteboard. Also, we need to make the music or the soundtrack lowered here, and we can delete it from here, and we can sort our music by length from short to long or from long to short. So let me demonstrate to you what we've been talking about by adding a soundtrack to our small project. I will sort our music from short to long. Let me delete that one and choose the rock guitar loop, which is 16 seconds. I will make the volume lowered like that, for example, and click OK. Before we click the check mark here, I need to tell you that you can add your own music using the import button here, which you've recorded using any kind of recording software like Audacity, and make sure that the format of the recording is MP3 so Videoscribe can support it and can accept it. If you want to add a soundtrack or a music from the web, use the globe icon here and paste the URL, then click OK. So we've chosen our music, we've lowered the volume, and then we click the check mark here. So all we need to do is to play the project and see what will happen. Do you want to present your project in an attractive way? So that's all about soundtrack. See you in our next video.